Hey everybody, so today I wanted to talk to you about the difference between setting large goals and setting small goals when it comes to your fitness. So overall I have a couple large goals, and then I also have a bunch of really small goals to help me in my training. So today I kind of wanted to go over one of the large goals that I have and kind of the reason why I do it. So let's start out with one of my large goals I want to do this year is I want to complete my 4th Tough Mudder. So for those of you that don't know, Tough Mudder is a obstacle course challenge that takes place all over the country and now all over the world. It is a fantastic way to challenge yourself mentally and physically, and is also an amazing team building event that I would highly recommend anybody going to. So the reason that I chose Tough Mudder was because it was just something different. I've seen other types of challenges, events. Most of them have kind of a, I won because I'm the fastest. It had kind of a competition element, whereas the standard Tough Mudder is not a competition. You kind of can time yourself, and there is a competition element to it, but it is not the main focus. The main focus is to complete the challenge. The challenge being a obstacle course that ranges between 5 to 10 miles, and there are some that are even shorter. But the main one is a 10-mile obstacle course that has between 20 to 25 plus obstacles in it. You get muddy, you get wet, you have to climb over objects, you have to use ropes, you have to climb up hills, you have to go down hills, you have to go in muddy water, you have to go jump into water, ice water, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff that I just absolutely love. But there is electricity, so don't, if you want to try a Tough Mudder out, please be aware of that. But it is a lot of fun. So that being said, I wanted to kind of just go over, because it is one of my large goals, I have kind of tailored my training, as it were, around that. One of the things I'm needing to do is to strengthen my upper body. But as I've said in the past, this training the Tough Mudders can really show where your weaknesses are. For me, I could do the running pretty well, climb up hills, go in the water, ice water, electricity, whatever, and it's not a problem. However, for me, the problem was trying to climb over a wall, trying to use a pegboard to get over a wall. Anything that kind of had to deal with using my arms and my strength to, get me up over something, it was very tough. Normally I had to have someone help me till I could get onto some kind of a place where I can get a foothold and push myself up. Once I can get my foot on something and locked in, I can pretty much do whatever I need to do. But for parts of the course that required a lot of upper body strength, I was just really lacking. So for me to be able to bring myself up to the physical nature that I needed to be, the physical conditioning that I need to be, I felt it necessary to increase the type of training and specifically hit certain areas, mainly my upper body, and pull-ups and things like that. So that's why you see in a lot of my training I'm doing lots of pull-ups, lots of push-ups, push presses, things that challenge my grip, things that will get me stronger, and just kind of that whole thing. So I think that those large challenges that you get to look forward to are something that I think is a great motivator. I know a lot of people probably don't have a problem with it. So for me, I need to have a goal that was, somewhere out there. So for me, it's about 5 months away for the Tough Mudder that's coming to Seattle. And so I want to be able to be in the peak condition that I can be in, so that I can just knock out that course. Because the guys that I run with, they could keep up with me if I was in better shape. And I mean, I did make a lot of improvements. The first and second year that I did the Tough Mudder, it took me about 5.5 hours to do. This time last year it took me like 4.5 hours to do, so I was able to knock off a complete hour, which was absolutely amazing. But I still did not feel that I was strong enough on my upper body to help me get over walls and other things. You know, there's people running up right next to me and just grabbing the wall and just jumping up, pulling over, and kept going. And for me, I was like, I need help, I need help, I need help. And that's something that I kind of was like, you know, I know I need to change it, and so I'm gonna do what I can to change that. And that's why we're kind of having a large goal, like completing a Tough Mudder, and having a small goal, like working on your upper body strength, really come hand in hand. Because you can work on, you know, hey, I need to run, so you can go run more. Or, you know, I need to be stronger in my upper body, so you work on upper body strengthening, conditioning, and other things. I think that's very helpful. So there are also a lot of good tips and training techniques on Tough Mudder's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link up in the description if you are interested in kind of checking out some of their videos and workout stuff. There's a lot of really good material there, as well as videos that kind of show you how a Tough Mudder is, what to expect, what to look for, and kind of very special ways to train to condition your body for it. So that's kind of where I'm heading, and I'm kind of really excited to see this year where I can go. I know that I've said I want to do 2 Tough Mudders, but kind of our plans have changed, and it looks like I'll probably be going to Hawaii around the time that I'll probably be doing a second one. So I'm going to try and figure out a good challenge for me while I'm in Hawaii. Probably like a good decent hike or something like that. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions, we'll be in like Honolulu area. If you have any suggestions on a good place to be up there, please let me know. I definitely would love to hear from you about that. Anyways, that's just my little take on the importance of having a large goal and a small goal when it comes to your fitness conditioning. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, just tap on the icon above me. If you want to check out more of my videos, just click on the links over here. See you in the next video.